Welcome back to the eSIMstudios YouTube channel. I have a case review for the OnePlus 15. This is the Suttkue high quality PC polycarbonate material, scratch resistant, flexible, full protection, anti-skid. I purchased this with my own money to do the review, and I've been using it for maybe the last day or so. Been running around town, running some errands, and threw it back in here to make it look all nice and pretty for you. But don't let it fool you. This price, this case is a no-brainer. So for the price, this is roughly $5. I don't think you're going to find a cheaper priced case that looks as nice as this one. This is a no-brainer. Just go ahead. It's so cheap. Just buy it and add it to your collection, because when you want to show off the back of your phone, this case is all that and some. Because I would look, when I went to go check the price again, because I purchased so many cases, I forgot how much this was. I was like, $5? What the hell? It shocked me. Now, if I didn't know that, if I had to guess, I would guess maybe, I don't know, 12, 15, 17 at the most. No, $5. So I'm going to link this down below. So if you want to check this out, I'm going to put a link in the description box down below. They got it for a number of devices: Poco, Red Magic, Redmi, Xiaomi phones, Moto Edge. But this is for the OnePlus 15. And you're not going to want to skip out on this one. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to move this to the side here. And I put it back in there to make it look nice and pretty. But essentially, this is all they give you. And look, that's all that I want. Just give me the case. I don't need all that extra crap in there. But comes like this, right? Nothing else. And wait till you look at this. Now, interesting thing about this is that typically on clear cases, when you take it out, like for Rinky or Spigen, they'll have a little peel away, right? They'll have a peel away in the back and a peel away on the inside. This one did not have a peel away. This one came exactly like you see it. Now, you can see how clear it is. This is after a good day's use. So, does not get scratchy. Very, very minimal. I think I can only see one fingerprint on there, and you barely can see it. So whatever material, this is polycarbonate, but it seems like the polycarbonate these case companies are using it's getting a little better. So I know some of these cases you can still get smudgy, you can still get oily fingerprints on there, but this shocked me. I've been using it. It's been in my pocket. It's been in my hand, both hands throughout the day, and it still looks pretty new. So it's not one of those that you're going to have to continually be cleaning and carry a microfiber cloth with you in your pocket while you use this case on your phone. I don't think so. I think cleaning it maybe at the end of the day or something, or every other day, I think would be fine. But check this out. So this is a TPU border. TPU all around the border, 360 degrees on the top and the bottom. You can see how flexible it is on the left and the right. And that is a polycarbonate clear back. Now, it's a little flexible, just enough to get it on and off your device with ease, but not too stiff to where you can't, pop your phone out of it. But it has a flush side, meaning it's basically just, there's no rigidness, there's no grips, but that's okay. I did not find this case to be that slippery, quite honestly. You do on the right side have a cutout for the lanyard if you choose. I don't really use lanyards, but it's there. I know some people do. If I was in Europe, I'd definitely be using a lanyard, but I don't. And then you have your power and your volume down and your volume up. Now, I like this because I like the way they design this. Some do individual cutouts for your individual buttons for your volume, but they kind of merge this into one button. I kind of like that. Everybody's different, right? Some like it, some don't, but I do. Easy to push. Did not have any issues pushing those in or selecting any button on the device while using it. Your action button is right there, MindSpace, whatever the hell they call it. Now, this has a small air pocket on all four corners on the inside of this case. It's hard to see here because it is a black case and it just blends in with what the phone is picking up, but there are air pockets in each of the four corners. Now check this out. You have a little ribbed, it's a graded, a bunch of little hole punches for the speaker. I tested the speaker out today with the case on it and with the case not on it, and I could not tell the difference. So is it blocking any of the audio? If I don't know. If it is, it's probably just a few percent, but I could not tell a difference in the quality and or the loudness, the decibels of the audio coming out. I don't think it's an issue. Some have raised concerns about that, but I can't tell the difference, so I don't care. It looks cool, but it is what it is. Nice cutout there. We'll test the power cable cutout for your microphones, and then up top you got the nice and accurate cutouts as well. And then you do have camera protection. So let's go ahead and slap it in there, see what it looks like, and we shall see. Now, this case would look very cool. Very cool. It's a little tight fit, as you can tell. It takes a little bit snapping it in there. This would look very, very nice if you had the sandstone color OnePlus or the purple OnePlus. Would look absolutely phenomenal in there. Or if you just like showing off your device, even if you got the black one. Now, what it does, it kind of gives the look of a shiny. So you know the OnePlus 15, this black model that I have here is like a matte black, right? Like it doesn't reflect light at all. This is almost like it's the opposite. So this case makes it look like it has a shiny back. Now, personal preference, some like that, some don't, but I thought it looked cool. It gave it a little extra something today when I was using it, but it looks nice. And I did not have any issues with it whatsoever when using this. So looks really nice. Now let's look at the camera protection here, and you get 2 layers. So it's nice that it has individual cutouts for these sensors, because there are some other cases like this that just have one big cutout. Well, personally, I prefer the individual sensor cutouts, because it's still protecting that camera island there with the individual cutouts compared to the one big cutout. So you basically have 2 layers. You have a border that's going around. It sits up a little higher. Then you have the interior where they have the individual cutouts here, and then you have these sensors. So it gives you decent camera protection. Not the best I've seen, but certainly not the worst, right? Now let's go to the front. Let's go to screen protection. Is there screen protection 360 degrees around? Yes, there is. And this has the stock film screen protector on there. If you do have a glass screen protector on there, the difference is going to be a little bit less. It shouldn't be much. Should still come up and over your screen just barely, even if you do have glass. But again, this is film, which is a little thinner than glass, so just be aware of that. Let's look at the cutouts here. Now I'm gonna get my OnePlus charger here, and we can test this out, plugging it in. It looks nice and precise. I did not have any issues today. And then up top, nice and precise as well. Let's go ahead and test the charger out. So it should work totally fine. Yep. Clears it on the top, bottom, and sides. So no problems there. Obviously, this does not have MagSafe on the back. You can add a ring if you want to, or you can just use this. And I'm not a big MagSafe. The only time I use MagSafe is in the car. So typically this would not be a case I use outside the house. This would be a case I would use inside the house. But I do have a MagSafe wireless charger in my car. So that's typically where I put them, is right up on there. So again, typically I wouldn't use this outside the house, but it's a good minimal case to use if you know, not typically worried about dropping your phone. If you work outside all the time, if you're a construction worker, if you're a truck driver, or your job just has you on the road all the time, you might want to look elsewhere. This is more for looks and style than it is for protection. But it does give you some protection, and you do get to still see the classic look of the phone. You're not hiding the look. You still get to see it's a OnePlus on there. So I actually really like this. So if you like this, check out the link down below. Also, subscribe to the eSIMstudios YouTube channel, and this might be one of the cases that we give away on our next giveaway. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the time, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.